Okay. Hello and welcome to the second part. Now, so far the only major thing I've done is nurse this, and I'm actually very curious as to what it is. The National Revolutionary Army is in a sorry state due to the rampant corruption and very inadequate training of soldiers, making it very ineffective. If we do not want China to ground into dust, it will be necessary to implement reforms to make the NRA a real, trained and adequately commanded force. Ah, so that's what that does. Just makes them, well, better equipped, I suppose. I don't really know, but yeah, sure. What? Okay, heavy power cost plus. Okay, so those are the only two ones that are left. CV fighter. Advanced fighter advanced fighter modified to launch from land and on aircraft carriers. Okay, so that's so Okay, so I do that. I do small arms 39, then I do tank rifle, then better infantry for the cold climate of Siberia, which I am next door to, so it'd be quite useful. I'll get field hospitals. I don't think rockets are that effective at all, unfortunately. Yeah, rockets aren't that effective, so I won't be researching them. If I do research them, it'll just be so that I don't have anything more to research. And then we'll research improved fire control systems, because they're actually quite useful. Construction, Air recon. Okay, so they can only do strategic bombing. Might just go for these guys. Developments in aerial engine design and production have allowed us to build larger and heavier aircraft with longer range and larger payload. Yep, yeah, I said that correctly. Okay, so small arms. Okay, anti-tank and carrier fighter, marine patrol. Okay, so, well, they're only going to be one day. That's actually rather nice to know. An early fighter model modified for ground attack. Bro. Interesting. Well, I'm about to get anti-tank rifles. I'm going to also get better logistical companies. Wait, what's this? Armored Car 45. Our light mechanized unit would come into contact with enemy tank forces at some point. Developing a special anti-tank variant would give them a fighting chance. Oh. So that's basically... I see. So that's just a variant to make it easier for them to be able to handle tanks. Okay, amphibious tractors, because, well, they're quite good. 1940s equipment. Got some Marines and dive bombers. Okay, the ever-increasing capability of target AA and enemy interceptors requires further evolution of our cast aircraft. The new design incorporates increased engine power, airframe improvements for increased diving capability and protection, and even greater payloads. Oh, well. That's quite nice. Okay, 43. 44, that's where the technology of jets comes in. Okay, so army maneuver. I think I would rather benefit from the organization, or would I want speed? Maybe speed. Probably would be quite effective. Well, I could use ground support units, I suppose. Okay, so dive bomber 44. Yep, that's 44. 36. Okay, excavation 2. Improved computing machines. Stabilizer. A mechanical device to keep the gun pointing in the same direction when the tank is moving. While not advanced enough to allow accurate firing on the move, it does allow the gunner to fire accurately during a short stop without having to reacquire the target. Yeah, that would be very useful, I imagine. And probably invaluable, actually, in some regard. Okay, 3 days for the Type 31. Okay, advanced engines. got improved artillery upgrades, so that should be good. What is this? Medium bomber modified for maritime patrol, surveillance, anti-shipping, and anti-submarine missions. Oh, so planes used to transport troops on paradrop missions. Ah, yes, and they can do supply runs. I'm gonna get the XB4. That should be very effective. Okay, so yeah, I think 2 days is worth it. Then 4 days there, then another 4 days, so that's 10 days. 10 days for that technology, which is quite useful. Because jets tend to be better weapons anyway. Wow. Most of the tech that I researched pretty much done, so yeah. So machine gun, yeah, this makes the soft power of every unit that isn't a tank much better. Really, the soft attack will be improved for those units. 1941 light tank, and then better rocket upgrades. Yeah, medium batteries stick as well, are just better. Yeah, atomic research, I think I'll wait a bit to actually be doing that. I will be getting improved radar. Along with better oil processing and supply chain. We can pull from a vast array of sources to build our goods and equipment, and the sheer depth of it is such that enemy can't hope to cut us off. Ah, well. Hopefully that's indeed going to be an effective method. Specialized engineering. Wait, what? Where is that? So, specialized engineering. Okay, I'm rather curious. Where is this specialized engineering? Unless it's very specifically a technology. Okay, no. Practical engineering. It works. Interesting. Oh well, I think I'm gonna assign this to these forces for, this research will be going into the means. Apparently that's what this research is called. Which adds to the recovery rate, which is great. It's actually a rather nice thing. Oh, that would just be hilarious. Okay. Armor research speed, I think the reliability. Yeah, I don't seem to have many good, naval ones. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Okay, so ammunition from the 40s, so yep. Improved anti-tank. Should be quite good. Basic heavy battery. Okay, so I'll get the modified airframe variant. That should be quite effective. So that's what ends up happening. Once you get to jet technology, you get to the point where this symbol becomes the symbol for carrier variants. Okay. Common cause or glory. Scientific community, scientific coordination. I think so. Oh, this is the specialized engineering tech. In that case, I think I'm gonna go for common cause. Well, okay, another set of technologies. Okay, actually, I should... You know what? I need to check. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate that I do not know what's going on. I know that they're in an alliance. Okay, so what's going on around the world? Well, I'll never know. Except not even in the neighboring states. Okay. Wow. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, that is indeed the medium bomber 40. military police, and armored car for 2. Could be a strive. Okay, so what do we have? Autoloader, advanced anti. Okay, I am basically one tech away from having the best type of tank equipment that I'm ever gonna get, so that's a good sign. Okay, so what else can I get? I can get rocket engines. Rocket Interceptor 43. Wow, that doesn't even look like what I would consider to be a rocket interceptor. Though that guided missile looks more like a rocket interceptor. Which is interesting to me. Yeah, it's got medium bomber 44. So, and this drive still. Yeah, atomic research should be done, because I'm probably gonna just need to do that so that I can get the missiles, which I really want. Integrated populace. We can draw from all quarters of society, and absolutely no one is left out. Is if you have a pulse, you can fight. Okay, so well. Indeed. I mean, not exactly the wrong thing. Go? No, I can do it. Not exactly wrong. You can't defeat the enemy with slightly better cement. It takes firepower and death from above. Oh, well. 1 day for this artillery. 2 days for the winter clothing. 2 days for the maintenance company. And half of 1 day? I don't know. Oh, letter shooting? Instead of firing over the target and losing track of the impacts behind the enemy ships, shots are deliberately dropped short of their target and the distance between impact and target measured to determine the range. Okay, so it's a type of tactic that the Navy uses, I assume. Okay, so let's see. Well, advanced equipment conversion should be good. So yeah. But I do wonder if it would be better if I could, like... Oh, that's so great, actually. I am so happy. I just realized what I can do. Advanced artillery. Oh wow, that's gonna be pretty good. Because now I can get jet engines. Which means jets. Jets, the best weapon ever. Of course, I'm now also going to get better trains. Because, well, without good trains, you can't really transport many things around. Wait, can you just skip? Okay. You can indeed just skip to modern armor, which I might just do. Okay, 1936. How far does... Okay, 48. Oh, well, that'll be an interesting thing. Integrated populace, so... Yep, dispersed industry. Okay, so that should do it. I mean, that should be enough factories to begin with, at least. Oh, the Naval Research Laboratory report. The recent report from our Naval Research Laboratory has arrived this morning in the government's office. The report states that the current bureaucratic apparatus is heavily limiting any potential modernization of old weapon systems and the application of new naval technologies. The Chinese Research and Development Department cannot process the current amount of reports sent by our fleet commanders. An increase in those reports would be useless as they are too similar to each other. This suggests allocating a budget to improve naval equipment, considering the vast amount of data generated through combat experience. Laboratory is also in favor of such development, acknowledging that this will fully increase the fighting capabilities of the Chinese Navy. Soon our industry might will be one of the strongest. Well, that's nice. I don't have such a bad industry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean that it's invulnerable to bombs and missiles. But still, better. Okay, so I'm already getting stuff there. Group anti-tank, so 3. Oh, it just enables a different type of... Yep. I'm nearing the point where I can now consider just the fact that it'll be artillery tech only. Okay, so... Advanced Centurionic Radar? I think that's how you pronounce it? I don't know. Okay, so... Scientific community. Well, isn't that nice? Ah, yep. So, let's see. I think I need to improve the infrastructure. So from here, because the better my infrastructure is, the more I can supply a huge army up in the north, which will be quite useful when advancing into Manchuria. Fact. Oh, yep. So yeah, I'm currently just doing the infrastructure required to, well, do a war. Because, well, when you're trying to do a war, this is kind of the part which you, in this game at least, this is kind of the important part. So, yeah, let's see. In fact, I'd even do it here. Yep, there. Of course, I'm gonna go here. This province is really important, it seems like, because, well, the Hebrew province seems to have a logistical junction point. In fact, this city seems very important logistically. Oh boy. Yeah. This can be of some use. Well, yep, so I've got that going. And I'm getting better armor protection. So that'll be another bonus thing. Advanced heavy cannon and advanced anti-air. Okay, construction 2. Our soldiers can march longer and faster than previously thought possible by adding powerful stimulants to our field rations. An unfortunate byproduct is that such substances produce a sense of sorrow after prolonged use. Not meant for civilian use, not marked for resale, it's exclusive with the project. Well, might as well go for the project. That'll be quite an effective tool, I suppose. Okay, better trains. That's actually quite nice. What? Aren't most trains by the 40s basically already that? I'm very confused. Okay. Pretty sure though that they already, started converting to diesel by the 40s, 30s. But so yeah. So this was part 2. I hope you liked it. And see you in part 3.